Good Wednesday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Wednesday. I'm your meteorologist, Jesse Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Wednesday evening going into our future. Looking at the radar right now, nothing going on for the entire state of South Carolina. But if you go on and scroll your way up, we do have some rain going on inside of Kentucky, as well as some storm activity going on in Indiana. We also do have some hail reports going on inside of Indiana and Gibson County, where an inch of hail has been spotted. We also do have some rain going on in Pennsylvania, Ohio, as well as some snow in Canada. We also do have some snow going on just to the north of Chicago, with some rain in Illinois and Wisconsin. Some rain also down here in northern Texas and New Mexico, as well as Oklahoma and Arkansas getting in on some rain. But other than that, everyone else is pretty much dry at the time. Here is our cloud cover. Cloud cover right now. We do have not really much. We don't really have much cloud cover right now, and honestly, it's looking like it's going to be pretty dry. Pretty dry and pretty clear going into tonight. Here is our cloud cover total percentage as you go on and push this forward. This just shows future cloud cover. Pushing this forward right now, not really much really to say here. You do have some cloud cover going on up there, probably in the upstate of South Carolina, even as you get into tomorrow morning. But as you go into tomorrow night as well, tomorrow night showing some cloud cover activity as well, going into the upstate Midlands and then the PD region as well. Going into, I believe this is Friday morning. Friday morning right here looking nice and clear, and Friday evening as well looking nice and clear. Nice and clear. Here's our current temperatures: 59 in Columbia, as well as 57 in Sumter, 57 in Bishopville, as well as 57 in Florence. We also do have 57 inside of Newburgh, as well as Chapin, 57 in Aiken, 57 in St. Matthews, as well as 55 in Orangeburg, 57 in Bamberg, and 55 in Allendale, 55 in Walterboro, as well as 55 in Somerville, 59 in Conway, as well as Myrtle Beach, and 57 in North Myrtle Beach, 57 in Key Island, as well as 55 in Beaufort, 57 in Hilton Head Island as well. We also do have 55 up there in Rock Hill, 52 in Spartanburg, 53 inside of Greenville, as well as 52 in Clemson, 53 in Anderson as well. Here's your low temperatures for tonight. Low temperatures for tonight are actually going to be about normal: 48 in Greenville, 48 in Spartanburg, 48 in Rock Hill, as well as 48 in Anderson, 48 in Greenwood and Lawrence, as well as 48 in Aiken, 46 in Barnwell, as well as 48 in Orangeburg, 48 in Walterboro, 55 in Charleston, 49 in Georgetown, 53 in Myrtle Beach, as well as 48 in Kingstree as well. Here's your rainfall from now until around 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow evening. It does show 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch possible for Rock Hill, Winsboro, Giraffe, Florence, and Dillon. That is probably most likely for tomorrow. Not really too much tonight, but we'll go on and look at tonight and see what it's showing. Here it is right here. Time is in the top right corner of the screen as you go in and push through tonight. Again, like I said, nothing really tonight. It's really going to happen tomorrow morning is when that shower activity will go on, and you can see it starting to show up at around 3 o'clock p.m. going into tomorrow, with that shower and downpour activity moving towards Gaffney, Rock Hill, and Union as well, and that will continue even to the Midlands of South Carolina, to the west and to the east of Columbia. Bring some rain, thunderstorm activity going through there, and then it just becomes the cold front line, kind of bringing some rain, maybe some gusty winds with it as well, 25 to 30 miles per hour with this line as it moves through 9 o'clock. It'll actually be going through low country of South Carolina, the PD region of South Carolina, and that goes all the way towards the coastal regions by around 10, and it will be out of here by 11 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night. And then Friday morning, just Friday afternoon in general, is also just looking good. So overall, tonight's fine. Tomorrow, for around 3 to 10 o'clock p.m., is when you're going to have to watch out for that shower activity. Once it passes you, it should be pretty fast. So once it passes you, we're not looking for any showers on the back end or anything like that. But overall, after it passes you, that should be about it. So let's go on and talk about our future if you want to, or well, we'll get to that in a second. But time is in the top right corner of your screen. As you go on and push this forward, you can see there goes the cold front right there. That's going to push through, not really do anything, and then we're just going to receive this nice dry period until around March the 5th and the 6th, to where some more shower, thunderstorm activity is possible, and even March the 9th as well, with some cold air on the backside as well, bringing some nice cold air throughout. And then March the 14th, that's a bit too far out. But the only two areas or the only two dates that I'm really watching for in terms of rainfall is March the 5th and March the 9th. Those are really the only two regions that I'm watching for some shower and thunderstorm activity. And that's going to wrap this up. So let's go on and talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see what the audience has to say for tonight. I only have one comment tonight, and it is from Trail, who says, "Hi, Joseph, hello to you." And that's it. So we're going to go on and talk about San Antonio and Raleigh real quick. While we're pulling it up, make sure that if you have not hit the like button or the subscribe button yet, make sure that you go on and do so. Also, make sure that you go on and hit the share button as well. Share it with all the people that you know as well. As we have 5 people or 6 people in here and only 2 likes, so make sure you go on and hit the like button if you have not already. Also, with the risk of thunderstorms tomorrow, this is the severe weather outlook right here for Thursday for Greenville, Spartanburg, Rock Hill, Columbia, Florence. All of these regions do have a chance for some thunderstorms as you go into tomorrow. But here's San Antonio right here. Low for tonight, 58. High for tomorrow, 70. And the low for tomorrow night at around 50. No precipitation expected. And for Raleigh, tonight, 51. No precipitation expected, but tomorrow, with a high of 75, a low of 42, a chance of showers. I'm pretty sure it's a 30% chance of showers for tomorrow, pretty much tomorrow into tomorrow night as well. Possibly with that cold front as passing through. So that's what you're looking at as you go into tomorrow. So watch for that. And that's going to wrap this up. So let's go on and talk about what's going on throughout the entire United States. We'll check with the audience one last time. If you have not put anything inside the chat yet, you still can. You still have time. Like another minute or two. But right now, it just says a weak storm system will bring areas of rain and snow showers from the Great Lakes into the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic through Friday. A strong clipper may follow a similar track this weekend with heavier snow and gusty winds. Critical fire weather is forecast today in south central Colorado, while dry and gusty winds bring elevated fire weather to portions of the southwestern U.S. We also do have some air quality alerts going on for the state of South Carolina, especially the low country of South Carolina and the Midlands of South Carolina, as haze is occurring throughout some of these regions, and anybody with respiratory problems should not be outside. I think tonight's probably the last night, but definitely going into tonight, limit if you have to go outside. They say anybody with respiratory issues probably should not want to be outside. And then you also do have some winter storm advisories up, or winter weather advisories up there in the Northeast. We do have some flooding possible, with a flood watch or flood warning in effect for pretty much most of Montana, with some high winds as well. And then also fire weather inside of Nebraska and some high winds in North Dakota and Minnesota. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully everyone enjoyed the forecast tonight. Let me check the chat one more time. Trail says, did you have a good day? I did. We'll see what tomorrow brings, though. And that's it. So make sure that you go on and vote inside the chat as well. I said, how do you feel about the dry weather? And nobody said, I love it. Nobody said I dislike it. And nobody has said, I wish it rained every day. Meaning that you really do not like this dry weather. But overall, everybody just says that I like it. Nobody really loves it, and I like. And I'm kind of in that category as well. But that's going to wrap this up. If you have not hit the like button or the subscribe button yet, make sure that you go on and do so. Also, make sure that you go on and hit the share button as well. And I will be back tomorrow morning with your Thursday morning forecast update. Everyone have a fantastic rest of their Wednesday.
How.